Hello and welcome back to Sonic Unleashed Part 20. In this episode, we have successfully finished the majority of Adabat Night, and now Chip is telling us, hey, we got another tablet fragment. Let's go visit the professor over in Shamar again, because that's what all of the segments end up resounding out to.
Huh, there's a pickle.
I see what he did there, audience. It was not as funny as he thought it was.
Oh yeah, how many times now have I brought up the fact that I love Professor Pickle's name?
Like 3. It's fine. Oh, Sonic, thank goodness you made it back.
Oh, Sonic, thank goodness. The pickle was getting lonely.
Yes, it is time for exposition.
I'm afraid our meal will have to wait. You'll never guess
For now
what's
we
for
have unlocked
lunch.
Shamar Day.
Don't you want to go to the Palm Tree Square? Are you absolutely sure you want to keep talking to a lady who has the same thing to say?
Here's the thing. Past Gerdet doesn't realize that that Palm Tree Square is the one that's highlighted, because the circle is what he thinks is actually the new thing, as opposed to the text box that is attached to it.
The bottom of the text is attached to the object where it lands.
Poor sneezy old man.
Gesundheit.
And booyah, we have gotten the fifth continent's planet tablet, which allows us to open up the boss in Shamar.
So I heard you got a new tablet. Here's a free pass to Club Pickle.
Did you ever play on Club Penguin?
Not Club Penguin, no. I did play Penguin Bowling once upon a time. Was that funny? Was that funnyshit.com where you got to play that? It was definitely one of those like funny junk like funnyshit.com type websites where I did in fact play Penguin Bowling, and it was awesome. Okay. Might have even been Newgrounds.
Probably. It probably got ported to Newgrounds. But here we are, the Dark Gaia Guardian. He has a hammer. Cool. I actually really like this fight, although it turns into a wrestling match relatively quickly.
Yeah. Oh, the People's Hammer! The People's Hammer!
Now, unfortunately for him, Sonic is actually short enough to where a majority of his attacks just flat out miss him. So, yeah. This fight goes really damn quickly, just like all the boss fights do.
Right, and this is Baby's first boss fight that the boss is trying to intimidate you because his weakness actually is in front of him. He's trying to keep you away by being scary, but Sonic is fearless and goes immediately to kick his ass.
Yeah. I couldn't figure out the QTE trigger for this boss, so I just kicked his ass with melee attack instead.
Oh, I mean, thank God you don't have to, QTE finish him.
And come on, one more combo. Combo, not dash attack. You notice that they put a shitload of 30 ring drops across the map. They wanted this guy to actually be difficult, but he's not. He doesn't do enough damage.
Right, he's Baby's first boss fight, and we won! You did it! Let's go out for ice cream. I love ice cream!
They wanted that fight to take 5 minutes. I don't understand how anyone could have that fight go on for 5 fucking minutes.
Baby's first boss fight, and Baby felt like a god.
Baba Hydra is Baby's first boss fight. That's a Zelda boss fight, alright? Matter of fact, King DDD is Baby's first boss fight. And even King DDD can take up to 2 minutes if you don't know what the hell you're supposed to do.
Sweet. We got the thing for the 5th time.
And, yay, it's the purple one? Is it the purple one? I think it's the purple one.
Is it the one that has the big yellow beacon of "This is it" pointed at it? Nope. Yay!
Yay! We're a real
You
hero.
did it.
Back to
Chip,
the pickle
nobody
lab.
cares that you have amnesia. Moving on. What? Why is everybody bringing me down, bro? I just killed a boss. Like, kind of humor me a little.
Hey, Shamar Day. We have a button to switch between the day and night segments now.
Beautiful
Nice.
day. Oh, Sonic! I heard you just killed a boss.
Yes, Amy, I know you've got a hard-on for Sonic. It's okay.
If we have not established this about Amy, you have not traversed the internet quite enough.
Well, the thing is, she's not the only one. I mean, I think she's the only one in the Sonic universe that has a hard-on for Sonic. I don't know why, though.
The hots. Your usage of the word
yes,
hard-on
the
brings
hots.
forth
Okay.
many implications.
Boathouse. Hey, Jamal.
News.
Well, where is
All
your
right,
dad?
now let's go see your dad. And then Dad's going to say, oh, I remember my dad said. All right, well, go see your dad. To the news.
A teen chai.
Yeah, and he just let's
And he
keep
just said,
talking
hey,
to
my
the
daughter's
people.
got the thing. I was just here,
We were just
Rudy.
talking to you.
And she gives us the six continent sun tablet, allowing us to play Adabat Day. Don't worry, folks. We are coming close to the end of the game.
Of course.
Adabat is the second to last major area of the game.
We got 5 of the 7 things, and now we're working on the 6th one. You can't
Completely
stop the
crunched
madness.
text. I think this might be the first time we've actually showed off the Adabat temple. You'll notice that it's slightly flooded. That doesn't mean anything. It's just slightly flooded.
And open.
All right, Jungle Joyride.
It was a beautiful sunny day when Sonic said, I'm going to win a race. Go, Sonic.
All right, now Adabat Day is honestly a really, really pretty level. As I keep saying, like Sonic Unleashed in general has absolutely beautiful level designs. However, the additional missions that we will be doing in Adabat Day are the reason why we're stuck in this area for the next 2 parts. I am not good at the daytime Sonic stages, as I've already mentioned like 4 fucking times, but Adabat Day continues to smack me in the dick about it. The homing attack reticle just didn't show up there.
Learn.
What was I supposed to learn there, Cloud?
Stuff. Yep. Yeah, all right. And what do we learn this
Daytime
time?
Sonic
Stay in the
hates
center of the
slopes.
lane. Stay as close to the center as you can. Very good.
And because these robots have springboards on them, we cannot, we cannot actually destroy them.
All right. Next lesson, we have cannons and QuickTime events. You're doing good.
I tried to homing attack that guy, and they just said no. Apparently, I did air boost instead. I'm not sure.
And Sonic learned a valuable lesson that day is that getting hit in the face with cannons kind of sucks.
Kind of sucks. It depletes like 40 rings. Oh, 20, sorry. They wanted me to lightspeed. They wanted me to lightspeed dash onto the thing there, but no, that wasn't gonna happen.
Hell yeah, we got the rail just in time after seeing it for only 1/2 of a second.
Slow running Sonic.
Area time. Now it's time for the sort of boss.
This isn't really a boss, honestly.
This robot
this
is indifferent to you
This is just a
emotionally.
thing that is here for us to try and avoid.
Die.
Because again, we don't really interact with it.
Woo!
See, we just crash into it twice and it dies.
This is the price you pay for violence. Sometimes you'll have to get smacked in the face. Can you get the A-time?
No. I'm not good enough at the daytime Sonic sections to get A. Or honestly, we probably end this this particular level segment with a C.
I tell you what, a speed run of these daytime Sonic levels would be pretty epic to watch.
Yes, it is stupidly fast. It's stupidly fast, and it really does give you the sense of speed that Sonic Unleashed is really trying to showcase. You can see a little bit of it in some Call Me Johnny's re-review of Sonic Unleashed, and even there, mostly because he's screaming. It's like, God, that looks nice. Oh, no, we actually did get the B rank. Woot!
No, when I turn the volume off on this Rage video, it actually is, well pretty good-looking graphics.
Yes. Do-do-do-do. Secret illustration 7. I don't know where I got that item, but okay. Now for some of the additional challenges. This particular one took me several attempts because, well, if you die, you have to start all over because it's an additional challenge as opposed to a yeah. Then you fall into the
You broke the second rule.
Failure. Daytime Sonic does not like slopes at all. He just does not control the same as he's supposed to on flat ground.
He doesn't have enough time to figure out what it is. What's that? Whoops!
And then he falls into the water and dies. Now, as I just showed off, you can lightspeed dash on those segments.
Third lesson:
because
do not
if you
lightspeed dash
on those segments, then you end up on the sides of the platform, and the sides of the platform don't allow you to lightspeed dash.
We are going to graduate. Okay, third attempt. It doesn't matter. Just don't give up, Sonic. Okay, very good. We're just doing Sonic's natural steroided momentum.
And then we get hit by the bombs that we managed to just dash through during the normal playthrough.
You broke the rules, and you almost became the fool.
Yeah.
You broke the rules! Now I pulled all your Sonic hairs!
And we're dead again.
You broke the rules!
Yeah. I'm sorry for the terrible Daytime Sonic gameplay that I ended up editing for you guys, but needed a little bit of padding for this, and also I wanted to show off what it was like for me specifically to attempt to go through these additional challenge missions. I don't like that a single death constitutes an entire retry. That just doesn't make sense to me, especially when some of this water we can actually dash on.
What? All right, how are you I'm so confused.
Exactly,
right, now we're going backwards.
Right? The rules fucking change.
It sent us the wrong way. What the hell?
Of course it sent us the wrong way, because you're actually supposed to drift whilst you're on the water, and I'm not doing that. I slow down way too much.
I like that expression.
Need 17 more rings.
What you're supposed to do. Sorry, we keep talking. I keep talking over you, Dirt. I'm sorry.
That's fine, because yeah, from here I need 17 more rings. Where are they?
21 seconds. There. The rings of our release. Don't hit the turbo pads. They're not heading in a fun direction. All right, now slow the hell down. Oh
in the next part,
God,
we'll
we did it.
continue on through Adabat Day, and I'll have slightly better gameplay. Only slightly.
Slightly.